What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another opportunity for you guys because, again, as you know, this channel is typically about all things finance. So if we just pull up my YouTube channel, for anyone that's new to the channel here, you could see if you go to my channel, typically speaking, and you just look at the videos, I talk about stocks. That's mainly what I like to talk about because, I'm just trying to, present opportunities for everyone that I'm in. Of course, I'm no financial advisor. I'm actually a pharmacist by practice. That is my profession. That is what I do. So therefore, I like covering penny stocks that are within the pharmaceutical industry. So if you, have been following me along, I've talked about Jaguar Health, JAGX, NMTR, 9 Meters Biopharma is their name. So Medica, ticker symbol ZOM. That's typically what I like to cover on the channel. But today, what I want to talk about specifically is one of my affiliates, and that is Webull. So as you probably saw, the title of the video is, click here to get free money. And honestly, that's exactly what I'm here to really offer everyone, because it does help not only the channel out, but it also helps you out as well. Typically, I plug my Webull affiliation within my videos, but today I want to make it about it because I truly love this platform. So where do you get the free money from this here? So how it works is if you open a Webull brokerage account between early February to the end of April, the 28th, you get a free stock valued between $2.50 and $250. So that's the first deal that they give you. If you make an initial deposit of $100 into your Webull brokerage account, you get an additional free stock that's valued between $8 and $1,600. Now, full transparency, anyone that deposits the $100, I also get a free stock with that as well. So you get free stocks, I get free stocks. Now, is that truly free money? Absolutely. Because again, say you deposited $100 and then you got your free stock and you want to get out because you're not interested in the stock market in general, then you can just withdraw your 100, withdraw the stocks that you obtained from Webull, and that's it. You made your free money, up to $1,600 potentially. So again, it's truly free money. I know of some people who've told me that they got in stocks near the $200-300 range as their free stock, which is really awesome. And because you're giving those opportunities, I say keep at it, right? So for myself, I haven't been doing this long, and so far I've seen stocks, $60 stocks here and there. It's very, very random. So again, you could be one of those lucky few that gets one that's valued up to $1,600. Now, what is Webull? So I wanted to just plug that in at the beginning. So if you want to leave now and you just want to get your free stocks, use the link below to get those. All you got to do is click the link. It will send you over to the website. You sign up for a Webull account, you get your initial free stock, and then in addition to that, if you deposit $100, you get an additional stock between $8 and $1,600. Now, why do I like Webull? So this is my Webull brokerage. As you can see, some of the things that I have in my portfolio include, some of the ones they gave me for free here. Of course, Medica, Predictive Oncology, AGTC, Vine Therapeutics, CLBS, Calidrius Biosciences, Jaguar Health. So a lot of the ones that I've been talking about, again, Webull's not my main brokerage. I actually like TD Ameritrade, but this is the only brokerage that's offering such a great free deal for all of you. Now, what is super cool about Webull? Now, just like Robinhood, you get, to trade stocks, you can trade options and ETFs, so index funds. So again, if you're someone that's looking to potentially, buy stocks or buy something for the long term, ETFs are a very, very good place to potentially put in your money, again, for long-term growth. So you can diversify your holdings by investing into a group of stocks with the same convenience as trading a single stock. So there's like technology ETFs, and there are, just everything, tech ETFs, as I've mentioned. There's, certain car company ETFs, you name it. Whatever it might be that you're interested in, because you truly think that it's going to do well long term, you can go into an energy ETF, for example. So you can put money aside into these ETFs and let them grow over time. And as we see, if we look at the S&P 500, right, this is the Fortune 500 companies in the United States of America. So if we look over time, if you would have deposited $134 back on April 10th, 1981, you put $134 into the S&P 500 ETF, and you looked at it today, you're up 2,800%. And again, in 40 years, you would have made from $134 to $4,019.87. Now, that's not the most growth, of course. If we look at Netflix stock, just another example. If we look at the maximum, if you go back to 2002, it was $1.21 a share. So if you put in $1.21, today that would be worth $539.42, a 44,000% return. So all I'm saying is, instead of keeping money in a savings account, potentially try to put your money into maybe an index fund if you're someone that's more, not trying to actively trade. Or you could do something like put your money into, individual stocks that you like to trade, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. So there's of course different ways, but if you truly think Netflix is going to continue to grow, that's a potential good stock to buy into individually. Tesla, we know that's a recent one that's been really, really having a crazy price surge. But if we go back, it was $3.84 a share just in 2010. So over the last 11 years, Tesla's up 17,000% in 11 years, which is just absurd. So if you put like $100,000 into Tesla back in 2010, take that, multiply it by not 10 times, I can't even do the math right now. So if it would have been 10x, that means it would have went to $30. If it went 100 times more, so you're talking you would have made maybe, what is that, from $100,000 to pretty much over like $50 million as a return. So as you can see, that's the fun thing with the stock market. It is truly a vehicle to put your money into that will drive itself forward as long as you play it the right way. So that's why I always say be careful when you're investing. Pick companies, or if you're not interested, put your money into an ETF, just like the S&P 500 or whatnot. ARK Invest ETF, very good places to potentially put your money for the long term. Now, the other thing that I really like about Webull is, say you're someone that is, not working for an employer. We know that most employers offer you an individual retirement account, an IRA. So typically with IRAs, right, there's a Roth IRA, which again, it's basically where they tax you now and not later. And typically speaking, if you're someone that's anticipating you're going to make more money when you get older than money that you have now, then a Roth IRA is the way to go. But regardless of the type of IRA, having an individual retirement account that you do not touch, you put your money into, and you just let it grow over the next 3, 4, 5 decades, depending on how old you are. If you're if you're a teenager, 18, 19 years old, and you're looking to, retire maybe at 65, opening an IRA now is probably not a bad idea. So look into these things, and the fact that Webull offers it makes me very, very excited about putting money into these kind of things into my Webull account. So I'm fortunate to have an IRA through my employer, but not everyone is. If you're a day trader, or if you're self-employed, you don't get these kind of things, right? So finding a place to do that, Webull is one place. Fidelity, another place you can open an IRA. TD Ameritrade. Again, a lot of these brokerages offer those things, and that's a good place to keep your money growing. So again, that's some of the things. Full extended hour trading. As you know, between 4 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, you get to do pre-market trading. And also between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get to also trade in the after hours and the aftermarket. Free access to the Webull desktop, which I just showed you guys on the desktop here a second ago. And again, you just go down and open your account. So if you scroll all the way up, in addition, you can trade cryptocurrencies. I know that's been a hot topic 2021, end of 2020. So another thing you could do with the Webull as an advantage is buying into those kind of things. So check it out. Get your free stocks. Get your free money. Don't be, someone that just misses an opportunity like this. And again, if you thought it was clickbait, I hope that you actually find that it's not, especially if you're a person that doesn't use Webull. Get your free stocks. And again, if you don't want to hold these free stocks that you get and continue trading or become an investor by any means, get your money and get out. That's all you got to do. It's free cash. So again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like the video. I typically don't ask for that, but I think it'd be fun to see just, how many people actually watched to the end of the video. So if you did, comment in the section, watch till the end. I just want to see how many people actually watched to the end of the video. So until next time, everybody, keep investing.